Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Tuesday morning Lancaster County Board of Commissioners meeting for Tuesday, October 30th. For introduction purposes, my name is Todd Wilchin. I am the County Board Chair this year. On my left, we have fellow Commissioners Bill Avery and Deb Shore. On my right, fellow Commissioner and Vice Chair Jennifer Brinkman. Commissioner Roma Amundsen is attending a meeting involving opioid addiction at the federal building this morning, so she will not be joining us. From the County Attorney's Office, we have Jen Holloway. From the County Clerk's Office, we have the County Clerk Dan Nolte and Monet McCollum. From the County Board Office, we have our Chief Administrative Officer, Carrie Egan, and our Deputy Chief Administrative Officer, Ann Ames. Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, would you please start the agenda?
A copy of the Nebraska Open Meetings Act is located on the wall at the rear of the hearing room. Additionally, a copy of all written material to be discussed at today's open meeting is available from the county clerk's staff at the front of the hearing room. The material can also be viewed on the county's website at lancaster.ne.gov. Agenda item 1 are minutes. Approval of the minutes of the Board of Commissioners meeting held on Tuesday, October 23rd, 2018.
Move approval.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the minutes from our last meeting held on Tuesday, October 23rd. Any discussion or corrections? Hearing none, Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Avery?
Yes.
Brinkman?
Yes.
Shore?
Yes.
Wilchin?
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. Number 2 are claims. Approval of all claims processed through October 30th, 2018.
Move approval of the claims.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve all claims processed through today. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Brinkman?
Yes.
Shore?
Yes.
Avery?
Yes.
Wilchin?
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. Next is number 3, new business. 3A is a resolution adopting an amendment to the January 1st, 2009 plan restatement and the adoption agreement for the January 1st, 2016 plan restatement for the Lancaster County Employees Retirement Plan and all comparable provisions in previous plan documents to retroactively allow direct and participant rollovers from all sources allowed under the United States Internal Revenue Code.
Move approval. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to amend the plan restatement and the adoption agreement for our plan, for our employee retirement plan. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Shore?
Yes.
Avery?
Yes.
Brinkman?
Yes.
Wilchin?
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. B is a resolution setting a public hearing regarding a request to vacate portions of West McKelvey Road located in Lancaster County, Nebraska.
Move approval.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to set a public hearing for the vacation of West McKelvey Road. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Avery?
Yes.
Brinkman?
Yes.
Shore?
Yes.
Wilchin?
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. 3C are change orders to County Contract C-18-481 with Scadeller Construction. This is for, number 1 is for an extension in the completion date from November 2nd, 2018 to November 30th, 2018 due to circumstances beyond their control. And number 2 is for a $90,000 increase in price due to the contracted sites having more extensive cracking than estimated and requiring additional quantity.
Pam Dingman, Lancaster County Engineer. So the first part of this change order is to extend the date. As you're aware, it's been a very wet fall, and we can't seal cracks in pavement when it's damp or wet outside. And the second part of it is the cracking of our pavement this year was much more extensive than we had expected once we came to the point of crack sealing it. And we, in fact, used up all of our quantity on our first project, Saltillo. And so this is a change order to add for additional crack sealing. Even with this change order, we won't be able to seal all the streets that we had anticipated this year.
Okay, thank you for that explanation. Any questions for the county engineer? Otherwise, I'd entertain a motion.
Move approval. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the change orders for the county contract with Scudeller Construction. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Avery,
Yes.
Wilchin.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. 3D is standardized system of annual reporting certification for roads, streets, and highway programs for fiscal year ending June 30th, 2018.
Pam Damon, Lancaster County Engineer, or as we like to refer to it in county engineering, the SARS report. The SARS report is like a second, we have CAMs in the county, and then the Federal Highway Administration and the NDOT requires us to do the SARS report, which is basically another inventory of everything that we have in county engineering. We are hoping that next year this will be changed in the legislative session, and we can just do the CAMs.
Okay, any questions for the county engineer?
Move approval. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the SARS certification. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Avery,
Yes.
Wilchin.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. E is a settlement with Matthew Sice in the amount of $55,000 regarding docket 218, number 0607 in Nebraska Workers' Compensation Court, Matthew Sice versus Lancaster County Department of Corrections.
Move approval. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the settlement with Matthew Stice. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Avery,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Wilchin.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. 3F is a contract with Schmader Electric Construction, Inc. to provide an outdoor warning siren and installation. The cost of the county does not exceed $26,975. The work is to be completed on or before December 31st, 2018.
Move approval.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the contract with Schmader Electric Construction for an outdoor warning siren and installation. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Avery,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Wilchin.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. G is a contract with Accurate Controls, Inc. to provide Valorous VMS System Upgrade Phase 1. The contract shall be effective upon execution by all parties. The cost of the county is not to exceed $80,052.96.
Move approval.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the contract with Accurate Controls. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Avery,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Wilchin.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. Next is number 4, consent items. Amendments to the following contracts. County Contract C-11-449 with Fresh Start for Sober Living Units. The amendment renews agreement from July 1st, 2018 through June 30th, 2019. County Contract C-17-826 with Fastenal for annual supply power and hand tools. The amendment renews the contract from November 2nd, 2018 through November 1st, 2019. The cost of county shall not exceed $25,000 for contracts without approval by the Lancaster County Board. County Contract C-17-827 with Titan Tools and Supply to Southern Carlson, Inc. for annual supply, power and hand tools. The amendment renews a contract with a company name change from November 2nd, 2018 through November 1st, 2019. The cost of county shall not exceed $25,000 for contracts without approval by the Lancaster County Board. County Contract C-17-828 with Too Fast Supply Company for annual supply, power, and hand tools. The amendment renews a contract from November 2nd, 2018 through November 1st, 2019. The cost of county shall not exceed $25,000 for contracts without approval by the Lancaster County Board. County Contract C-17-829 with Total Tool Supply, Inc. for annual supply, power, and hand tools. The amendment renews a contract from November 2nd, 2018 through November 1st, 2019. The cost of county shall not exceed $25,000 for contracts without approval by the Lancaster County Board. County Contract C-17-844 with Dawn's Pioneer Uniforms for the annual supply sheriff uniform clothing and accessories. The amendment renews a contract with a price increase from October 31st, 2018 through October 30th, 2019. The cost of county shall not exceed $5,600. Change order number 1 to County Contract C-18-354 with JJK Construction LLC for an extension in the completion date from November 1st, 2018 to May 1st, 2019. Winter construction will be acceptable. Change order number 1 to County Contract C-18-405 with M.E. Collins Contracting Company, Inc. for an extension and a completion date from November 1st, 2018 to May 1st, 2019. Winter construction will be acceptable. Change order number 4 to County Contract C-18-220 with Constructors, Inc. for an extension to the completion date from November 1st, 2018 to November 15th, 2018 due to circumstances beyond our control.
Move approval of the consent items.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the consent items. Any discussion? Hearing none, Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Avery,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Wilchin.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. Next is number 5, public comment. Those wishing to speak on items relating to county business not on the agenda may do so at this time.
Okay, anyone from the public here wishing to speak on an item related to county business but not on the agenda? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, would you please continue with the announcements?
The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold a staff meeting on Thursday, November 1st, 2018 at 8:30 a.m. in the Bill Luxford Studio of the County City Building. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold its next regular meeting on Tuesday, November 6, 2018 at 9 a.m. in Room 112 of the County City Building, with the Board of Equalization immediately following. County Commissioners can be reached at 402-441-7447 or commish@lancaster.ne.gov. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners meeting is broadcast live on Link TV City. For the rebroadcast schedule, visit lincoln.ne.gov. Meetings are also streamed live on Link TV and can be viewed on YouTube.
Move we adjourn?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to adjourn. Please call the roll.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Avery,
Yes.
Wilchin.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0.
Okay, that adjourns the county board meeting. Have a good week.